join me, you can get on a mat. The practice will probably take up as much space as I have here on my mat. And so it doesn't matter what little space you can find or carve out in your house, find it, get there, and join me. You can come to your mat and we'll start to settle in. You can bring your hands to your lap with the palms face up in a receiving position. And we'll begin with double breath with tension. That's a technique that removes all of the tension that we feel in all of our muscles and helps them to just relax instantly. So we'll do that 3 times. And what double breath with tension looks like, it looks like this. You inhale twice through the nose, sharp. Tense up all the muscles. You can even bring your shoulders to the ears. Holding your breath. And when you're ready, exhale out the mouth twice. All the way to empty. 2 more of those. Beginning to connect breath with movement. Bellows breath. We'll bring our hands out to the side, kind of make them big a little bit. And we'll inhale through the nose, heart out, and we'll open our fingers and our arms so that the fingers point behind us. And as we exhale, we'll round the spine. Bringing your chin to your chest and open up and round. Inhale, open, and exhale, round. 2 more. Nice. And do a few shoulder rolls. And roll them forward. A little bit of neck work. Bring your right hand over to the side of the head. Take a big inhale on the exhale. Bring the ear towards the shoulder. And exhale. Give it some pressure, but don't pull too hard. Find your breath. You can take your fingers on the left hand and actually find that big muscle that runs right behind the ear and down into the shoulder blade. You can walk the fingers down that muscle. You'll know it when you find it too. It's probably tight. Or you can glide your fingers down that muscle. Or you can make circles. And gently bring the head back to center and change sides. Walk the fingers. Or glide the fingers. Or you can make circles. and back to center. Gently tilt the head so that you look up towards the ceiling and just kind of let the head drop like it's hanging off your neck. Relax here. And gently bring the head up. Next one is chin to chest. Just bring the chin forward. Here you can take two hands like claws and find the center of your neck and rub your hands, glide your hands up the center of the neck and into the middle part of the lower skull bone. And gently come up. Big old yawn. Open the mouth, the jaws. You wouldn't believe how much tension people carry in their face. Jaw massage. Coming onto the belly for cobra. Find your length. You can roll side to side so you feel kind of flat. Elbows are into the sides of the ribs. 10 toenails onto the floor mat. And we're working on getting long in the spine, so lengthen through the legs and pull forward through the crown of the head. And from here, we inhale and lift from the heart. Exhale, leading with the heart down. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Stretching our butterfly wings. Arms comes out like a T. And from here, we roll so that shoulder twists in its socket. You can stay here and play a little bit. You can bring the leg forward. Gives you a little extra twist in the spine. That was my back. If you'd like a little leg work, you can actually grab on. And gently release. Change sides. Stretching the butterfly wings. and back to center. Extended cat stretch. We're coming up to the knees. Knees are wide like a V and big toes touch. When we begin to stretch, pulling the arms forward, reaching like we're looking for something that's a little bit out of our grip. Use your breath. Begin to walk the hands over to the right. A little bit of flexion in the spine. And walk the hands over to the left. Back to neutral. One last stretch. Then we come up to tabletop. And on to our backs. Knees to chest. You can rock side to side. Really giving the low back a massage. You can make circles. Finding that sacrum. Reverse. And bring the knees in again. Big inhale. Exhale. Bring those knees in. You're going to feel like your breathing's a little restricted. That's okay. Belly might be breathing against the thighs. Lower the left leg to the floor. Keep the right knee up and in your chest or in your belly. Continue to breathe. Leg to ceiling. You can hold on somewhere. And flex the foot back and forth. Toes toward you, and then up towards the ceiling. Activating the muscles in the legs. And rotate the ankles. Whatever feels good. That's what this is about. Inner thigh stretch, leg comes out to the side. Careful to keep the left hip on your mat. Breathing. Cross over, recline spinal twist. Stack the hips a little bit. Twist. Arms can come up and out like a T. You can use your breath to continue working in this twist. until you're looking back maybe at your hand. And back to center. Now leg back up to the ceiling. Grab on behind the thigh and pull up to look at the knee. And then lower the leg. You might notice that one of them feels longer than the other. It's really weird. Bringing the left knee into the chest. Again, big inhale. Exhale, we pull into the left side of the belly. Leg to ceiling, stretching the back of the thigh, and hold on somewhere. Flex the foot, back and forth. That's my feet popping. I swear my joints pop everywhere. So if you hear that sound and it doesn't hurt, you might be doing something good for your body. Inner thigh stretch, out to the side. Left hip or right hip is still on your mat. And cross over, spinal twist, stack the hips. You can make adjustments on your mat if you need to. And slowly untwist. Bring that leg up to the ceiling. Grab on somewhere. And pull up to look at the knee. Bridge. Both feet walk back towards the butt. Plant the feet. Hands are by your sides, palms face down. And we lift from the hips. You can work on coming up onto the shoulder blades. Might even change your arms. You're making a nice high arch with the hips. Pretend that you have a kid or a cat or a dog that's trying to get under you and you don't want to smash them. Breathing for 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly lower the hips. Tailbone comes down last. Let the knees fall into each other and bring your hands onto your belly for 3 belly breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Belly gets round, no sucking in the gut. Exhale, belly deflates. As you breathe, imagine how a baby's belly goes up and down as they sleep. My guru would say, be like a baby and breathe from the belly. This tells your nervous system to relax. From here, Savasana, legs come out. You're lying flat on your back. Feet flop out. Arms are out to the side. Palms face up. Eyes are closed. And we'll just practice a few moments of stillness here. Start to bring some awareness back into your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Take deeper breaths. Then turn to one side, your favorite side, any side. And cradle your head in your arms. Still keeping your rest. And when you're ready, slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position.